Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Anna Mutombo. I do mostly lifestyle video. I pep talk, I give advice on what I've experienced in life and all that good stuff. So welcome to the channel. Today's about to be a video on Montreal, my city, and I'll just be telling you what it's like living in here. So before we start, I just hope that your day's going well, that your week is going well, that you're crushing your goals, that you're I didn't even take my sip of water yet. I hope that you're drinking your water. Well, let's get into it, guys. So as I mentioned, this is going to just be me talking about my city, Montreal, what it's like living here, the perks, the downsides, and all of that. Sit back, grab some snacks, whatever, and let's get into it. So the first thing about living in Montreal is that most of us, most Montrealers, we speak Franglais. We speak French, and then we switch to English, and then we speak English, and we switch to French. And why is that? I don't know. Well, because Quebec, the province in general in Canada, is the only province in Canada that speaks French. So we're surrounded by like English people. Like other provinces speak English. We have the US down behind us, under us, whatever. We have the US as neighbors, they speak English, and yeah, so we're the only ones speaking French. So whether we want it or not, we are affected by that other language, which is English. So anyways, yeah, so we always switch from English to French, from French to English, and that's just how we speak. Sinon, tu peux pas faire comprendre ton point comme il faut, you know? See what that's just how it is. If you're in a debate with someone, you can't just stay in one language. It's impossible. But you just have to be here to understand. C'est comme ça que ça marche. And it's just like smooth. And when like outsiders, like one of my friends, she just came from France, and she was talking and she's like, man, I can't believe y'all talk like that. You guys switch from French to English and English to French. Like it's nothing. Like I get confused and I was like, oh, we did and we don't even notice. That's the best part. Anyways, next up, another thing about Montreal, the construction. Oh god, can we talk about the construction in Montreal? I don't think there's another city in this world or another place in this world that has as much construction as Montreal. They're always building stuff. What are they even building? We don't know. We have no clue, people. They're always building stuff. There's always like detour. This road is closed. Oh my god, it's a mess. But you know, after like it's been like that since forever. As far as I can remember, it's always been like that. To me, it's just normal. It still get on our nerves. It still get on my nerves, I would say. But what do you want us to do? There's construction all the time, even during winter. But summertime, oh my god, it's heavy, it's annoying, it's unbearable, let me tell you, especially when you live on the South Shore and you have to cross the bridge to get in the city. It's a mess. Because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 bridges that I can think of. There's one that's always closed. I don't even know why we have this bridge. They should just destroy it because it doesn't serve anyways. So there's like 3 bridges that I can think of that we can use to go from the South Shore to the island of Montreal. And during summer, there's always on the weekend there'll be like 1 bridge closed because of construction, and you have to use only 2 bridges. But like the entire population of the South Shore that's trying to go on the island during summer when there's like festivals and everything, it's a mess, guys, and it's hot and it's unbearable. But welcome to Montreal. Plus they always like doing constructions, but we have like the worst roads ever. There's potholes everywhere. Like Trying to just go to work is a whole challenge for your car. Like, you need to pray hard before leaving your house that your car will survive, because there's potholes like nobody's business in some places, and you're just like, but what are you guys even building? Fix the roads. Oh Lord. So another point about living in Montreal, the weather. Oh Lord, we go through it all the weather you can think of, we have them. Winter, winter in Montreal is no joke. In Quebec, in Canada in general, your winter is disgusting. It's cold. Oh my god, it's cold. When the snowstorms begin, they go back to back to back to back, and it's a mess. And in Montreal, they don't like clean the roads very well, so you can't even park your car. And if you have the bad luck of parking your car on the side of the road before a snowstorm and the city passes to like clean the streets, forget about your car until summer, because you won't be able to find it. And if you find it, you won't be even able to take it off the snow, because it's gonna be stuck. Anyways, so yeah, winter. I hate winter with a passion. Woo. And there's this thing called verglas. I don't know what it is in English. It's ice. Ice everywhere. Everywhere. You can't even take one step without slipping. Man, yo, oh my god, it's so bad. I'm just talking about this and I'm like, why do I even live here? Why did my parents choose this place out of the entire world? They had the entire world to choose a place to go live. They chose Montreal. Jesus. Anyways, we have summer. Summer, as much as it gets cold during winter, during summer it gets hot. Like hot. Like, there's some days during summer, like it will maybe happen like once or 3 times during the year, like during summer, that it's gonna be so hot, like you won't see a soul outside because it's too hot and it's just unbearable. And summer only lasts like 2 months here. It's so unfair. Anyways, we have spring. Spring is fine, it's just rainy. It rains all the time, but it's fine, you know, it's the end of winter, so we like it. And fall is just perfect. It's not cold, it's not hot, it's just perfect. I don't know, I love fall. I used to hate fall, but I don't even know why I used to hate fall. Now I love it. I think it's my favorite season now. Anyways, they go hard, man. So another thing that I love, that's the thing I love about Montreal, is the food. Oh my goodness, Montreal have good food, let me tell you. Fun fact, 1/3 of the population in Montreal was born outside of the country, which is great. We come from literally anywhere. I'm one of them. I was born in South Africa. This city is multicultural. There's every cultures, every flavors, every colors, and I love it. So the food, oof, you better believe that we eat good in Montreal. Oh my goodness. French restaurants we have, Italians, Caribbeans, Africans, Arabics. Yo, all of them, we have everything. Every culture's food we have, and it's so good. And that's like one of the best parts of Montreal, is just the food and the diversity. I just love it. One of my favorite Caribbean restaurant, it's called Mango Bay. Yo, it's a bomb. It's Jamaican. Yeah, it's Jamaican. And I don't even like Jamaican food like that. I've never ate homemade Jamaican food. I've only ate that like you know, small restaurants here and there, and I don't really like it. Like, the rice, it's always dry. I don't like jerk chicken. I don't like chicken in general. Their jerk oxtail, I love oxtail. The oxtail that my mom makes, oh, bomb! And I love oxtail, you know. So I tried their jerk oxtail and I was like, oh, I don't like it. And I was so disappointed that I didn't like it. But this restaurant, Mango Bay, is bomb. I love everything there. It's so good. I recommend. Yeah, we just have everything. If you just want even a restaurant with multiple types of hot dogs, we have that. There's a spot called Dirty Dogs. I love it. They have all types of hot dogs. It's incredible. Even the restaurant itself, like the aesthetic of it, so nice. I love it. If you want to eat some out of this world poutine, but not regular poutine with a twist. Yo, we have that. There's like la banquise, it's called. They have multiple types of poutine, and I don't know exactly how much they have, but they have a lot. La banquise and also poutine-ville. Really good poutine-ville. Oh, the food is just really good. I love it. Another thing that I don't get about Montreal, but I'm used to it by now, the 1st of July. I don't know what it is, but in Montreal, in Quebec in general, the entire province, we don't celebrate the 1st of July. Like Canada's National Day, we don't celebrate it. Why is that? I don't know. And I'm a little jealous because in the US, on the 4th of July, it's a big thing. But here, it's just the National Moving Day. On the 1st of July, there's nobody celebrating Canada. Everybody's just moving. Everybody and their mama, they're moving. And why is that? I don't know. Well, Quebec is weird. Quebec wanted to be its own country at some point. I don't know if it's still happening, but anyways. But on the 24th of June though, you better believe that everybody and your mama gonna be drunk in them streets. The 24th of June, by the way, is Quebec National Day. And it's a big deal here. A big deal. But the 1st of July, it's quiet, people are just moving. And the last thing that I want to touch on today, the neighborhoods in Montreal. Ugh, there is all types of neighborhoods here. We have rich, bougie, expensive neighborhoods such as Griffintown, Mile End, the Plateau, le Vieux-Port, the Old Port. The Old Port, I love the Old Port, man. But it's so expensive, it doesn't make any sense. And it's tiny. It's not even worth your money, but it's such a nice place. It's so peaceful. I don't know, I love the Old Port. That would be actually my goal condo emplacement, but it's so expensive. I don't know if one day I would have the gut to just give my money for a tiny little space like that, but it's really nice. Oh yeah, the Old Port is by far my favorite place in Montreal to live. Yeah, honestly, my favorite, hands down, the Old Port, le Vieux-Port. Yeah. Other than that, there's like French neighborhoods, like French people that came from France. There's also like Jewish neighborhood towards Outremont, stuff like that. There's African neighborhood, there's Caribbean neighborhood, there is Indian towards like Parc X, Italian neighborhoods around St. Leonard. Yeah, there's just, I love how you can just walk here and there's this community here, and then you walk over there and then there's this culture here, and then you walk a little bit to the south and there's this community over there. That's one of the things that I love about Montreal. It's so diverse and people still embrace their culture here. Montreal is the place to be. If you extract the fact that winter is disgusting and cold and lasts too long, maybe you think you'll be smart, you can be like, alright, I won't take my car because of the construction, and I'll just take the public transportation, take the metro. Hey sis! Let me tell you about STM. A mess. There's always something happening over there. STM is in Montreal, the public transportation service, the metro and the bus on the island of Montreal. There's always something happening. You can't just think you're gonna go to work and nothing's gonna happen. No, sis. Something is gonna happen. Ralentissement sur la ligne orange. You don't even think that you're gonna be able to swerve the construction and get to work easier by taking the public transportation, because sister, let me tell you, every day, every 30 minutes, ralentissement. How do we even say ralentissement in English? I don't know. And there's too much people. Oh my goodness, especially during rush hour, there's too much people. Like everybody is just pressed against each other like sardines. Ugh, it's disgusting and people stink. Oh jeez, put deodorant, guys. It's disgusting. everybody's sweaty. Oh, it's just disgusting, guys. I hate taking the metro, but sometimes I just have to, and I hate when I have to. But when I can swerve it, take another way or whatever, walk, trust and believe, I'll do that. There's crazy people. Go check my story time, I'll link it somewhere. There's crazy people, oh my god, guys. There's people taking out their personal business outside in the metro. That's mostly it. Too much people, ralentissement sur la ligne rouge, and oh, can we talk about Lionel Groux, the station Lionel Groux for my Montreal people? When when it's time to change direction and there is people from the green line and people from the orange line that arrives at the same time and they don't want to miss the wagon, so both of them, they're like ready, waiting for the doors to open, and people just run like this, and yo, it's crazy. It's beautiful to watch, honestly. And that's Montreal. Thank you guys for watching. That was what it is like to live in Montreal. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next one. Peace.